Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Live It Up Lifestyle. Today we're demonstrating how my family lives semi-sustainable. With the meat we harvest and our meat rabbits, along with our garden, we have reduced completely, actually just cut out the cost of going to the grocery store for protein and vegetables. The only thing we get at the store is fruit. We do like fruit, so we do pay for fruit. Unfortunately, we can't grow much fruit where we live, but there's literally zero cost. The grocery store bill has turned from like $280 for a family of 5 every week to about $60. And it's very simple to do. We utilize our chicken for eggs, and that's mainly what we eat for breakfast. 3 to 4 eggs. For the adults, the kids usually eat 2, and we've got about 36 chickens. We source our feed for our rabbits and our chickens from a local co-op who gets their product from local farmers. It's a non-GMO product, and we've noticed a huge difference in how our chickens lay eggs. I'm not one to believe in those conspiracy theories about Purina and whatnot, but I have noticed that this feed is a lot more nutrient dense for our chickens, and their egg production is absolutely fantastic. So I suggest if you have chickens, try sourcing from a local co-op who gets it from local farmers. Here's a trick for carrots. We hate cooked carrots and frozen carrots, but if you keep your carrots in the ground, you can harvest them anytime you want, even if they've been through a frost. We just go in there with our pitchfork and dig them up, just like so. Now we have a bunch of carrots to snack on throughout the week. Can we grab some water? Rabbits are another great source of protein. All year round we eat our wild game that we get, but these guys offer another different taste. They're absolutely phenomenal. I think they're better than chicken, but very similar. A white meat like that. Rabbits are super sustainable, and I know it's kind of weird to Americans, but if you look at European culture, rabbit meat is all over their grocery store. Rabbits are extremely sustainable. In 31 days, they have 8 to 12 babies, call them kits. And in 8 to 10 weeks, those babies are ready to butcher. They're very simple with just a hay supplement for the ones that we're raising for butcher and a grain and hay supplement for our breeders. With the amount of food that we produce from our protein sources to our vegetables in our garden, it forces us to eat extremely healthy, which in turn keeps our bodies in check, our mind in check, and we ultimately have no waste because we produce it ourselves. We know where it comes from, and we don't want to waste the food that we work really hard to create. We're just finishing butchering up all our rabbits for the winter time. We didn't breed that many because of the amount of game meat we have, and we can always breed more if we're getting tired of game meat. But just doing a quick butcher, and before anybody goes, oh my God, I could never do that, let me tell you, you could. And it's so simple, it's so easy. Rabbits are so easy in every aspect. So if you're trying to change your life with what you eat, who you buy food from, all those sorts of things, I highly encourage you to just think about rabbits. Here's the other thing. In places where you're not allowed to have chickens, guess what? They probably don't say much about having rabbits. And even if they did, they would never know. Rabbits are quiet. You got a backyard with a fence, hang a cage. Super simple. You can go on YouTube and see all sorts of different setups. Our setup is a bit elaborate, but we utilize our rabbits for gardening and compost, and a worm bin. So they have so much utilization, and we're harvesting our own food. We know what we're putting into these guys, which eventually goes into us, and it's just clean meat. Super clean, no bullshit, cheap. I don't see why you wouldn't want to do it. This is like a sales pitch for rabbits, but I'm not selling any. So I just want all of you guys to be as clean and as healthy as you possibly can. And I think it's just a resource that we can all utilize. So, and you can see in that time frame, it's probably going to take me, I don't know, 4 minutes to do this one rabbit. Here's the other cool thing about rabbits. If you're into hides, people pay money for these hides, or you can make really cool things out of the hides. It's fur, it's leather. You can do whatever you want with it, and it's yours. But if you think it's gross, totally understand, totally get where you're coming from. There's other ways, but I do want you to know this is the cleanest way to harvest your own food, to avoid the cost of the grocery store, and to stay fit and healthy with clean organic meat that you literally have in your backyard. No mess, doesn't require a lot of land. All it asks is that you feed it and give it water. I like to use the Traeger seasoning, pork and poultry. It's a sweet seasoning, it's really good. The bomb for all white meat. I'll coat the whole rabbit in the Traeger seasoning and then throw it on the Traeger or grill, roughly around 350 for 20 minutes. Once it's done cooking in the Traeger, I'll take it out and get the oven ready for a broil. I like to broil it and get the skin crispy, and then we cut it up into different cuts. Back strap, get the tenderloins, and then we'll cut the legs for legs, just like chicken legs. Rabbit meat has become a staple in our diet. We have it readily available, and whenever we're getting tired of red meat, we simply just pull out a rabbit. It's an absolute delicacy, and my family loves it. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching. Live it up, guys. It's your life.